See you all together. Okay, have you got anyone to go to the pagoda with this Pyumban? So have you got anyone to go to the pagoda with this Pyumban? So it is to ask about a partner to go to the pagoda together, to do goodness in the pagoda together. Hello all Cambodian people, especially Cambodian people who live abroad and other foreigners who wish to learn Khmer language. Today, Language Club will invite you all to study the lesson translated from Khmer into English, which it is called in Khmer, Marian Punjurji Pisa Angle, and it is English medium lesson. And the lesson will be from the Khmer into English by translated sentences from Khmer into English. So without wasting any more time, please go to the lesson straight away. Okay, the first one is, it is the sentence for Khmer Ancestor Festival, which is called Pyumban, and it is pronounced or read in Khmer as Dal Khai Pyumban Hai, Tah Yeung Tau Pteh. So this will be translated into English as it's Pyumban season, let's return home. This is very important for Cambodian people, especially someone who live far from home, who work far from home. So when it is the ancestor season, Cambodian people wish to go back home to meet the parents and relatives in their hometown. So this sentence is very important for Cambodian people who want to go back home. Yeah. Okay. The second one is in Khmer,ឆ្នាំនេះទៅប្រជុំនៅវត្តណាដែរ. It is also very common to ask this question to Khmer people because during Pyumban, which we call the ancestor ceremony or the ancestor season, people always go to the pagoda or to the monastery where the Buddhist monk lives. They offer things to the Buddhist monk and devote the donation to the monks and dedicated their goodness to their ancestor who passed away. So they will ask this question. Yes, and the question in English is, which pagoda are you going for Pyumban this year? So it is very important for Cambodian people who live abroad who wish to say the Khmer ឆ្នាំនេះទៅប្រជុំនៅវត្តណាដែរ. So just try reading the Khmer sentence for many times as you can. ឆ្នាំនេះទៅប្រជុំនៅវត្តណាដែរ. So I think it will be useful for Cambodian people who want to study Khmer from abroad and also for foreigner who wants to study Khmer language. Okay, the next sentence is ខ្ញុំទៅវត្តនៅស្រុកកំណើត. So Khmer people will be happy to return home. So ស្រុកកំណើត it means hometown. So they are happy to go to their hometown and go to the Buddhist monastery which is located near their hometown. Okay, so in Khmer ខ្ញុំទៅវត្តនៅស្រុកកំណើត. And English is, I am going to the pagoda in my hometown. So the reason why I use Khmer first and English as the translation, because I just want Khmer people to read, or someone who learn Khmer to read it first and try to understand the meaning. Then let's get the correct meaning from English translation. So this is, I am going to the pagoda in my hometown. So as I said, you can, when you see the sentence in Khmer, just reflect on, oh, what does it mean in our language or in English, and then go to see the meaning in English altogether, and then we will understand that, oh, this sentence, it means like this in English. Okay, the next one is ភ្ជុំបិណ្ឌនេះមានអ្នកទៅវត្តជាមួយនៅ this sentence is very formal for the youth because they need a partner to go to the pagoda together because it is the season that they can meet, they can invite their girlfriend or boyfriend to show in the pagoda or to show the relatives. So they will ask this question. ភ្ជុំបិណ្ឌនេះមានអ្នកទៅវត្តជាមួយនៅ and according to my explanation, I hope you can understand this sentence and then you figure out what is the sentence in English. Okay, let's see all together. Okay, have you got anyone to go to the pagoda with this ភ្ជុំបិណ្ឌ so have you got anyone to go to the pagoda with this ភ្ជុំបិណ្ឌ so it is to ask about a partner to go to the pagoda together, to do goodness in the pagoda together. Okay, the next one is ខ្ញុំទៅវត្តជាមួយក្រុមគ្រួសាររបស់ខ្ញុំ oh no one go with me so I go with my family. Yes, ខ្ញុំទៅវត្តជាមួយក្រុមគ្រួសាររបស់ខ្ញុំ and the English sentence is I am going to the pagoda with my family. So it is very important. Actually, the previous question, it is not only to ask about the partner. Actually, someone else who enjoy going to the pagoda together to offer foods and drinks and some other supplies to the monks, so they can ask the same question. But most of the time, the question previously is the question for youth to ask their friend who will be going to the pagoda with them. Okay, the next one បិណ្ឌទី3ហើយបាននាំសង្សារទៅបោះបាយបិណ្ឌនៅ so this is also for the youth, so it is សង្សារ honey or the partner, girlfriend or boyfriend. So it is in Khmer បិណ្ឌទី3ហើយបាននាំសង្សារទៅបោះបាយបិណ្ឌនៅ so it is perhaps a bit difficult to translate into English, but let me explain before I go to the English sentence. បិណ្ឌទី3 it means that the third day of the ភ្ជុំបិណ្ឌ festival, so it is called កាន់បិណ្ឌ in Khmer, and បោះបាយបិណ្ឌ it is also something very common in the Khmer tradition because the youth will invite their friends and their boyfriends or girlfriends go to the pagoda in the early morning to throw the rice ball, which they believe that it can be dedicated to the ancestor who passed away for a long time ago. So according to my explanation, I hope that you can understand and can translate the sentence into English easily. Okay, let's see my sentence. Okay, it's the third bund or the third day of bund. Have you invited your honey to throw the rice balls? So this is the exact meaning from Khmer into English. Okay, go to the next one. ខ្ញុំទៅវត្តតែឯងព្រោះខ្ញុំអត់ទាន់មានសង្សារផង can be the answer to the previous question. ខ្ញុំទៅវត្តតែឯង mean alone តែឯង he is alone សង្សារ as I mentioned in the previous lesson, a previous example. It is girlfriend or boyfriend, which formerly we call honey. Okay, and the word honey is very common in Cambodia also. Okay, let's go to the translation. I go alone because I haven't got a girlfriend. Sorry, I forgot to add the T for haven't got. I hope you can understand English easier because you can see that my spelling here is not correct, so you can understand. But the meaning is like this, yeah, like this. I haven't got. I go alone because I haven't got a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You can change here if you are a girl. Okay, go to the next one, and it is also the last one. It is in Khmer ដល់វេនបិណ្ឌយើងហើយ complex ទៅជួយរៀបចង្ហាន់លោក so it is also very common I think that Cambodian people who live abroad will understand when I speak it when I say it in Khmer but sometimes they are going to find the right translation into English so my translation will come yes ដល់វេនបិណ្ឌយើងហើយកុំភ្លេចទៅជួយរៀបចង្ហាន់លោក yes so when ban yeung it is when ban it means the return of our it is our round yes because we will pick up 1 from to 14 because we have 15 days for our ancestor ceremony from the 1st to the 14th we call ban or wen ban so it is the return of our round so we can say that when ban yeung you mean our round return and here Chang Han Lo it refers to the food and drinks we offer to the monk in the morning it means before noon but actually when we say this mostly it is included all things that we go to the pagoda and we offer them to the monks so it can be translated as so lo here means the monk because Cambodian people like to refer to the monk as lo actually the formal word is preh song which is the right word for the monk but in spoken word they will say lo so Chang Han Lo it means the food for the monks or offerings for the monks okay let's see my translation it's our ban return yeah don't forget going to prepare monks offerings okay I think that all these 8 sentences for Khmer ancestor university ancestor ceremony will be useful for those who are willing to study Khmer language and I hope that this video will be helpful for you all and finally thank you for watching and thank you for following me from the start to the end thank you very much see you